Hello friends, today we are going to solve one problem on pentagonal pyramid. The problem is a pentagonal pyramid has a height of 60 mm and side of base is 30 mm. The pyramid is raised on one of its side of base on the HP such that the triangular face containing that side is perpendicular to the HP and makes an angle 30 degree to the VP. Draw the projection. As the pentagonal pyramid is given, therefore the top view is first of all we are going to draw one pentagon as it is pentagonal pyramid. That means its top view is pentagon and due to this pyramid, its front view is get triangle. So draw a pentagon of side 30 mm. Project all points up to XY line. This is your XY line suppose. Now mark at a height of 60 mm on the axis because the axis is given at a 60 mm height. We got this apex point, say suppose O. Join all the bottom points, projected points to the apex point. Say suppose A, B, this is C, D, E, A, B, C and E. This point is say suppose D. This origin point or center point is O, which is already marked at this point. Now, this is our first step. Now, the first condition for the second stage 2 is given that the triangular face containing that side is perpendicular to the HP. Friends, in this problem, we are going to use this A, B and O, as a reference side because in the problem is given that the triangular face, what we are saying, the triangular face is perpendicular to the HP. That means in second stage, we have to draw this triangular face perpendicular to the HP. We are referencing or we are giving A, B and O as a triangular face for this particular problem. We have this A, B and O, this line is in front view. Now draw one straight line. This point is AB. Take distance in a rounder equal to A and O. Mark at this point at apex O. Friends, as per given condition, the triangular face is A, B and O, which is perpendicular to the HP. That's why we are drawing, we are just draw this line as a straight, which is perpendicular at this point. Now, with the help of rounder, we have to mark this D point. Take distance A, B and D, cut this point, and take O and D distance in the rounder and cut this point. We will get this point as a D. Now, join this A, B and D point and OD line. Now, take a distance AB and C, which is on the baseline, cut at this distance. We will get this point C and E. Also mark point of the axis, here one. Join these edges also and this axis also. Friends, the first condition for the stage 2 is given that the triangular face containing that side is perpendicular to HP. That's why this line is straight because this line is representing here this one AB and O. This AB and O is nothing but your triangular face. That's why we are doing this one, which is perpendicular. Now project all the points downward. Similarly, draw all horizontal points. Shift O also, D also, B also, and C also. So we get this as A point AA. We will get this B, C, D, and E. Say this one as a C dash, D dash, E dash, O. Similarly, on this line, O point is also we have to show this is O dash. Now we have to join all these points. The base point is A. We have to join A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, and E to A. We have to join A to B, B to C, then C to D, D to E, and this one also. Now, in the base problem or base diagram, all these corner points are joined by a slant edge to the apex point. That's why we have to join all the slant edges to the apex. Say O to A, OA, OB, OC, OD, and OE. So OA already joined, OB also joined. So now we have to join OC, O to D, and O to E. Friends, for second stage, second stage, we get this is top view and this is front view. Now moving to the third case or stage 3, the second condition in this problem is given that the triangular face containing that side perpendicular to HP and makes an angle 30 degree to the VP. Means this triangular face making an angle 30 degree. Friend, as we already said that we are referencing A, B and O as a referencing triangular face. That's why, that means this A, B and O, this line making an angle 30 degree to the VP. So first we have to take one point here and take an angle 30 degree from the reference point. This angle is 30 degree. Now we have to redraw this all diagram with a 30 degree, because A dash, B dash and O dash, this line making an angle 30 degree because it's representing our triangular face, and this triangular face making an angle 30 degree. That's why this line making an angle 30 degree. Take one point, say suppose A dash. Now take A dash to B dash distance and cut on this line. We will get this as a B dash point. Take center point O dash here. We will get this as a O dash. Now by using these 2-3 points, we have to just draw or cut these all points, means C dash, D dash and E dash. So we will get C dash, this point is D dash and this point is E dash. Now join this all point, because we have to redraw this diagram, second stage diagram. Friends, all this diagram, second stage diagram, is rotated by 30 degree with this reference line. Now project all these points A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash and E dash, similarly O dash also. At the same time, we have to project all these points on horizontal line also. So we get all these points intersecting point. This is our O double dash, this is our A double dash, this is our B double dash. Here we get C double dash, here we get D double dash, and at this point we get E double dash. Now we have to join all these points A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, and again E to A. Now friends, similarly O to A, OB, OC and OD, these are also slant edges. So here we have to join in third case. In first stage, the observer is here. In second stage, the observer is here, and in third stage, observer is at this point. So the point A is far away from the observer. So this line O and O becomes our hidden line. This is our 3-stage problem of a pentagonal pyramid. Stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. This is angle 30 degree. The height is 60, and this base of side of base is 30 mm. Thank you.